Hello everyone and welcome back. We are here today to continue looking at 1% and lower drop items. So if you're new around here, make sure you've hit that subscribe button and of course leave the video with a like. As always, I have about 10 or so items to show you and we have a mixture of members, non-members, AC tagged and all sorts. But let's get straight into it. So join Deadmoor and you can get your Dread Deadmoor Battleaxe. That was a bit of a tongue twister for me actually. There's no tags or anything attached to that, so you can just head along and go and farm for it. Next up are the Dual Blinding Caladbolgs from Join Bright Fortress. 0.1% chance of getting these ones. You can also get a sword variant of that weapon. As you noticed, that one is unfortunately member, and that is exactly the same for the Dual Swords of Vindication. It has got that member tag with them, but it's from Join Zan Cave if you do fancy going along and getting your hands on them. Next up, this one is seasonal. It's the Elegant Gothic Valentine, of course, part of the Valentine's event from Join Necromance, dropped by Nastasia. So next up, we are heading along to join Esrian and you can get the Emerald Pickaxe if you fancy it. It's less than 1% chance apparently, so good luck. It's not particularly anything you're going to have equipped very often, but you never know. It may fit in with one of your sets or you can just bank it. Next up, we go to join Lust. You can get the Evolved Agony chain. It has got a lovely AC tag on it. Lascavia does actually have some quite nice drops in general, so you might as well carry on farming for a little bit there if you haven't already. Join Orchestra and you can get the Faust Face. I think that's how you say it, not really sure. Looks like a mini Chaos Lord, believe it or not. It's a really old school map, haven't been there in ages, so it is nice just to join there briefly. Then we're going along to join Mountain and you can get your Glamour Ghoul dropped by these electric chaps at the top of the hill. Sadly, it hasn't got an Adventure Coin tag with it, so it will use up your storage if you do in fact fancy that, but quite a nice little meme set that you could probably make off that one there. Then we come along to join Wormhole where you can get the gold Trobbolier morph, which yes will turn you into this tiny gold guy, and believe it or not, it is a Venture Coin tag. There's actually another 1% drop you can get from this guy, which we showed you in an earlier video, but you know, just worth mentioning to you in case you wanted it. Next up, we are joining the Cathedral for the Incarnation of Glitches Scythe. I think it's a pretty cool scythe actually. Probably my favourite item in this list. Well, other than the Dual Blinding Caladbolgs, of course. Definitely worth going along and farming for. And then lastly, we have got at Join Whitehole the Infinity Shield Cape. Again, a Venture Coin tag, so worth your time if you do fancy just going on farming it instead of being AFK and yoga. So guys, thank you all as always very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and of course subscribe. And I'll be back for more 1% drop items incredibly soon. So until then, have a lovely day and I'll catch you all for the new event.